Week 14 is behind us, and the fantasy playoffs are right around the corner. The landscape is shifting fast, so here's what you need to know heading into Week 15. Jalen Hurts had a meltdown that was almost unbelievable. He turned the ball over twice on a single play, the first time that's happened since 1978. For fantasy managers, it was gut-wrenching. Hurts has been remarkably secure with the ball all year, ranking among the lowest in turnover-worthy plays. Accuracy has been his issue, and his completion rate over expected puts him in the middle of the pack. A 5-turnover game is likely an outlier, but his team isn't exactly playing championship-level offense right now. The Chiefs continue to implode. Patrick Mahomes has struggled without Rashee Rice on the field, and their running game is a mess. Against the Texans, Mahomes threw 3 interceptions and couldn't bail out the team with his usual deep passes. The Chiefs' lack of early down efficiency leaves Mahomes making poor decisions, and their playoff hopes are fading fast. Jonathan Taylor faces a bleak outlook with Daniel Jones out for the season. Taylor thrives when defenses crowd the box to stop Jones, but with Riley Leonard, Phillip Rivers, or Brett Rypien under center, those opportunities may vanish. Shedeur Sanders is making headlines for the Browns, throwing for 364 yards, 3 touchdowns, and another on the ground. His aggressiveness and deep passing have given the team a spark, even with mixed results. Michael Wilson has quietly become a fantasy powerhouse, producing multiple 30-point PPR games while Marvin Harrison Jr. is sidelined. Christian Watson is excelling as a field-stretching receiver, ranking top 10 in yards per route run, showing he's recovered fully from his ACL injury. Tony Pollard had a breakout game with career-high rushing yards, but Tennessee's game script likely limits repeat performances, keeping him in RB3 territory for now. Emeka Egbuka is struggling despite high target volume. He's second in drops since Week 9 and has underperformed on fantasy points versus expectation, making him a risky play. The Dan Campbell effect is real for Jahmyr Gibbs, who's seeing a massive boost in touches, routes, and receiving production. He's averaging over 30 fantasy points per game since Campbell took over play calling. Finally, Pat Bryant has quietly overtaken Troy Franklin as the Broncos' second receiver. His route participation and share of air yards are trending up, making him an increasingly important piece of Denver's passing game. Week 15 promises twists, surprises, and critical performances that could make or break your fantasy playoff run.